good, y'all? Recommended Boy Jones here, back with another reaction, and today we got the game Nintendo wants you to forget. Now again, I just see videos recommended on my side, and I decide I'm going to react to them. So let's go ahead and react to it because the title got me intrigued. I want to see what Nintendo's hiding out here, you know what I mean? Let's go.
Everyone knows about the classic household name, Dance Dance Revolution. It's the
I don't know why I thought you was going to say the household name. Nintendo. Not Dance Dance Revolution.
one where you go to those
Oh, are we going to talk about the Nintendo Dance Dance Revolution?
arcade places and there's that one Asian guy full comboing the hardest song with both player slots, and he's been doing it with no break for the past 2 hours, and he's the coolest person anyone has ever seen. It's a huge video game genre that sparked an incredibly talented and dedicated...
Fun fact, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's kind of nice at DDR back in the day. I'm just gonna say that. It's kind of nice.
fan base. But we're not talking about a game that has any of that. We're talking about the Mario DDR game that came out on the GameCube in 2005 and is the funniest thing Nintendo has ever done. If you didn't know, Nintendo released their own Dance Dance Revolution game to capitalize on the hype, but it's actually awful. For whatever reason, they just ripped all the assets and models from their Mario Party games and mocapped Mario to various dances, resulting in animations like these.
It looks dumb.
I hope you're starting to pick up on the vibe of this game now. I wanted to run the game at the hardest difficulty, but I realized to unlock each difficulty, you need to complete the entire story mode in its prior difficulty. So to unlock hard mode, you have to beat the game in normal. To unlock very hard, you have to beat it all again in hard.
Dumb!
So we all agree that I played the game 3 whole times and didn't use a cheat code to get the hardest difficulty immediately, right?
Right. Yeah.
Alright, great. This game is awesome already. The story starts out with Toad running to Mario's house because someone stole the music keys from Truffle Towers and they need to go get them back.
Wait, it has a whole ass story to it. It has an actual story. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you gonna cause a havoc? You gonna cause a scene? You gonna cause a scene, huh? Look at this boy. Look at this big old boy. Look at this big old fluffer. Look at him. Look at him. He's a little troublemaker. Yeah, you. Yeah, look at the camera. Yeah, look at the camera, bruh. Look at the camera. Yeah, this is you. This is you. I got a reaction to do, though, okay?
What are the music keys? The game calls them the spheres that hold the power of music. Okay. And then does not elaborate. They try to head to the tower, and not a minute into the game,
wait, you move?
Our first story hurdle, which is a river. They say it's flooded, but does not look flooded in the slightest. In fact, that is exactly what I'd expect a completely normal river to look like. Also, why would you put your house here in the first place? Especially if you're gonna have problems with crossing rivers. But Toad has a solution. And the solution is to dance. Oh my god, do not tell me I can predict how this entire game goes all because of this one sentence. Anyways, Toad says if they dance, maybe they can cross the river, but then they just get in a boat and dance, which I think is one step too complicated. They cross the river in a boat and thank the power of magic, get to Truffle Towers, the door is locked, and then are bombed by Waluigi. Mario gets sent flying, and Waluigi monologues about how he's the one that stole the music keys, and intends to use them to become the best dancer in the world. Which, first of all, is full-on admission of guilt and therefore triable in court. And
I will say, I do like that. Do we have any game where Waluigi is really like the main bad guy? Like main. Like delete Wario out of it. We just got Waluigi. Because I ain't gonna lie, I think I would really enjoy that. I'm just saying.
And also, I don't think you need to stoop to robbery to accomplish that dream.
Nah.
At all. Mario lands at the bottom of a really deep pipe, but uses the power of busting it down to get out. Somehow. I don't know what happened, but he just started dancing and then he was out. And on their way back to the tower, they visit a local shop run by Lakitu. They're shopping, and then the camera pans and reveals
a giant
Is that the key to Truffle Towers? They ask him about it, and he's just like, yup, ain't she a beaut? And it's like, why is it here? Toad asks if they can have it, and he responds,
no.
Only if you can do something for me. which is terrifying and ominous. He takes them to the back,
You know
which
what
is
he's about to
also
do?
terrifying and ominous.
Okay, no, never
but
mind.
says, these brat kids are messing with my garden. If you get rid of them, you can have the key.
Oh.
Oh, phew. Okay, he just wants us to be
I thought
the
he was gonna
children.
say
So
dance
Mario
there
just
for me
dances
right now.
around and smashes them. We get the key, go back to the
Man.
tower, and walk in on Waluigi just having his own private
Yo,
little
he's
dance party
jamming!
inside, alone. Have you just been dancing around in silence this whole time? He strikes an anime back pose and challenges us to a dance-off.
He
which we
hits
win
the
because look at
Akuma
Mario
pose?
go. And now we got the music key. Mario does the smallest little punch celebration in the world
what the-
before Toad says they're not done with their journey. We have one of the music keys, but apparently there's 4 in total. You
Oh,
mean
yikes.
the game isn't 18 minutes long? Toad summons this incredible
Oh, my
music
God.
airship that I guess he just has.
Okay, you know what? Waluigi isn't the main villain, and now I'm sad, bro. He's just the beginning. What? Like, I didn't know. Like, wait, hold on, man. That's boo. Boo. I should have guessed, but boo.
And off we go to World 2, where they immediately fly into a tornado, get flung
Perfect.
away, and ruin Toadette's hotel. And when I say ruin, I mean turn it into corkscrew pasta.
Hey,
Toadette
yo.
is absolutely furious, and I'm just praying we didn't kill every single
I don't think
person
that's how
who was in
physics
the
work.
building. But Mario's like, don't worry, dude, I know how to fix it.
Oh, yeah.
By
What is it?
dancing.
Let's go!
Of course, they dance and the building coils itself up again, and Toadette's like, thanks, by the way, I saw the thing you guys are looking for fly over in that direction. Which is like, okay, sure. They head over in that direction, but a whirlpool just
Hey, hold up,
spawns
they
out of nowhere.
jamming.
They sail to a nearby island for safety.
Who was
Kinda
in the
just stand there
studio?
with creepy blank stares for a bit, then walk into the only building on the island, which
Their
is
eyes
just
are
another
gross.
shop. This time it's run by a Lakitu, but in a pirate hat.
Yay.
And you'll never guess what he's got. A ship
Another-
attachment
okay.
that lets you sail through whirlpools.
Okay.
How incredibly convenient to keep on progressing. Mario
Yeah.
and Toad are just looking at the thing, and Lakitu's like, I see you've got your eye on the boogie booster. It lets you sail through whirlpools. Toad's like, oh neat, can we have it?
By the way, I'm probably going to subscribe to this channel because I like this animation. This animation is... She's a entertaining individual.
Nope, it's not for sale. Then why is it on display? You know what? You've got a point. If you beat me in a dance battle, you can have it. I kid you not, that is
What is
the exact
Lakitu?
exchange that happens in the game. The song that plays while battling Lakitu is
Lakitu
super
doesn't have-
intimidating, and I
it's
thought it was
floating.
gonna actually be in danger. But Mario wins the dance-off, probably because Lakitu has 0 legs. They get the engine
That's
thing
what I'm
that
saying.
wasn't for sale, and Lakitu definitely did not have to give away. And now they can sail through whirlpools. And when the game says through, they actually mean into, because apparently the music key is in the whirlpool, and I don't know how they knew that, or why they didn't tell me, the player, that in the first place. I was just thinking the whole time, can't you just sail around the whirlpool or something? There's like a whole ocean to sail in, and you're wanting to sail through this tiny little section. But now I look like a fool,
Nintendo
and frankly,
logic.
I don't think it's my fault. So they get to the bottom of the whirlpool and find the second music key being guarded by this giant blooper.
Yeah.
And of course,
No,
that
is the
means we
blooper
need
gonna
to
dance?
battle. Since for all these duel songs you get to see
Hey,
the opponent's screen,
hey.
I thought it would have been really funny to see the blooper have like 8 arrows to hit instead of the classic 4. But whatever, it's just a really creative and fun
no,
little idea. I guess
no.
they didn't have to be funny, I guess. Also, when I say dance, I mean murder. Mario danced so hard the blooper died. On to World 3 they go, which, by the way,
Hey, let's
this
go.
game is going at breakneck pace. Mario does a couple dances, someone
Hey.
dies, and on to the next area, I guess. They land at an amusement park and are immediately
What's the music
gatekept
like,
by
though?
these hammer bros who are like, if you want to get in, you're gonna have to dance through us. Toad runs away.
Wait, I wish, like, I want to hear some of the music that this game plays. Like, is it specifically curated for this, or am I like what's going on? I just want to know.
Because he says his legs are too stubby to dance, which means the gatekeeping worked on
Speaking of
him.
this song.
Mario's canonically immune to gatekeeping, so he stepped up to the challenge. And I would like to mention these Hammer Bros' highest combo was 30, which is not good at
Yikes.
all. I'm just saying, I would be embarrassed if I tried to
Trash.
gatekeep someone who performed like that. Just saying. Mario and Toad enter the amusement park to see Wario on a roller coaster with the music key.
Okay.
They yell out, "Follow that roller coaster!" Which is like, if only there were rails to indicate where it's going. But then they make probably the worst decision you could
They
when you're
get
trying
in.
to catch someone on a roller coaster.
Yep.
Which is get on the other roller coaster cart. If you're getting on a roller coaster to catch someone already on the roller coaster, That doesn't
this
work.
makes sense.
Roller
No, this makes
coasters don't
sense.
catch up to
100%.
each other. That's called a collision. So they
That's
make
fine.
haste again, the chase of a lifetime, and they end up running into a haunted
Dog.
house where Mario needs to
Well,
dance
it sound like
to fend off the
GameCube.
ghosts
This had to be
avoid being
GameCube.
possessed.
Hey.
Is this what you have to do to close Ouija boards people forget to say goodbye to? They make it out and start
Mario
the chase
fucking it
again.
up though.
Also, Wario, I don't think you should be saying this when you're clearly in tackling distance. They corner him at the Ferris wheel. He pulls the, if you can beat me in a dance battle, you can have the key thing again. We beat him, and hey, third music key. By the way, Wario has one of the best
There's
songs
4?
in the game. The two arrive at World
I wanna
where
hear
the
it!
skybox is very visible, and everything's all snowy and blistery. Toad is about to freeze to death
Yo,
in the funniest
Toad
animation
is
I've ever seen,
tweaking.
as Mario does not care. But they make it to the top of the mountain where they find the last music key lodged in this giant Freezy's head. Toad
Who is
goes up
it?
to him and is like, "Hey, sir, can we have that?" And gets hard ignored. So he turns to Mario and is
Is he
like,
gonna-
"Did you see that? I was ignored." Mario, kill him, which the Freezy did not like.
Is the
which,
Freezy
being
gonna
honest,
dance?
is very reasonable. I would be in the same boat if I gave someone the silent treatment and then I overhear them put a hit on me. Even though Toad is clearly in the wrong, Mario dance fights him anyway, and during
And-
the very fun upbeat
Oh,
song, the Freezy is
boo.
seen slowly melting as Mario pelts him with fireballs.
Okay,
the giant
okay.
Freezy dies
You know what?
tragically. They get the key, and Toad cheers.
I'm not mad at that. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is boring. It's just doing. It's kind of bobbing." I was like, "Boo!" But I like it slowly melts. That's somewhat creative. Okay,
Never
I'll give it
once
to you.
taking
Give
the
it to you.
time to self-reflect and realize how unreasonable he just was. And now this beautiful, innocent creature is dead because of it.
That's
They fly
fine,
back
that's
to Truffle
fine.
Towers to put the music keys back when Bowser punches
Bowser,
Toad in the
yep.
throat and takes all the keys back to his castle. Oh my goodness, there's a Secret World 5? Secrets in Mario game? Who would have guessed that?
What?
After Mario
You can
dances
play
to quite
Luigi.
possibly the strangest Mario Bros song I've ever heard.
What's up with the bullet bill?
They infiltrate the castle.
Is that really the music? Hold on, what? I need to hear that again.
Bowser punches Toad in the throat and takes all the
That
keys
was way
back to his
further than I
castle.
wanted it to
Oh
be.
my goodness, there's a Secret World 5? Secrets in Mario game? Who would have guessed that? After Mario dances to quite possibly the
Oh, yeah,
strangest
I'm a
Mario Bros
douche.
song I've ever heard. They infiltrate the castle
What
and
the
grab the
fuck?
keys before Bowser is able to use them. Then Toad's like, "You're going down, Bowser.
Calm
Mario,
down,
kill him." And then
boy.
the most hyped dance battle begins.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Bowser
Hey,
do an
yo!
aerial while Mario's
Hey,
busting it down
yo!
in front of him? Well, there you go. This song
No, Bowser
unironically
winning.
goes
I don't
crazy
even
hard,
care.
too. The premise of this battle is while you're hitting the arrows, you also have to hit these rocket parts, and when you get
Okay.
all three, it builds into this space rocket that flies over and astral squishes Bowser.
And beats
And I would
Bowser.
like to say, for the record,
Nah.
I think it is incredibly impressive he's able to take a giant hammer to the head
And this still
immediately
keeps
jump up
going.
and keep dancing like a champ.
Bowser
That's
wins
some
free.
incredible
I don't
stamina
care.
right there. But the
I don't
song
care about the
ends and
hammer.
Bowser
Bowser was winning.
collapses. The day is once again saved thanks to Mario and the sociopathic megalomaniac that is Toad. They
Okay.
ask Bowser why he wanted the music keys in the first place.
I just wanna
and he's
dance,
like,
dog.
I'll be honest, I just wanted to fix my tone deafness. Poor
Wow.
guy, just wants to become a
Tone
K-pop
deafness?
star. I guess that struck a chord.
Bowser was fucking it up on the goddamn dance floor. Bowser won. Bowser won. You need to brushing up on what? Being the GOAT? Crazy.
Within Mario, because then he just uses all the keys himself and releases all the music power into the world, and they all act like he's a hero and everything is happily and sparkly in the end, and how it's supposed to be used this whole time, which could be cute if it wasn't so stupid, and also invalidates every single organism they slaughtered to get to this point.
Hey man, it be
Was
like
this a
that.
good game? Not even close. It was surprisingly hard, but it's not because the game
Hey,
is hard.
shoo.
I think it's really just because the developers didn't know anything about
RuneScape.
DDR. If they did, they sure as hell didn't make a game that seemed like it. They don't indicate which
Nope.
arrows are on what beats, which is really important in DDR. Well, okay, technically they do tell you what arrow is on a full beat and which are on half beats, but they switch back and forth between the same
they don't.
colors the whole time. See these two squares? Tell me which one is which when they're flying across the screen and all intertwined with each other. In other words, skew. Enemy arrows are
fair.
impossible to see because they're not
Because
bright
they're
and
not,
neon,
yeah,
so
no,
they
I
blend
can
into the
barely see
background,
it, yeah.
which is distracting enough already. For me, the calibration was wrong, so I went into the settings to fix it, and instead of having a way to recalibrate it manually or something, you have to input plus or minus, which is like, my sweet spot ended up at +9, and I have no idea what that means. I could go on and on, but I think you get the point. Do I hate this game? Nope, I absolutely loved it. And it's all because of the stupid rotoscope dance animations. How could you call this bad? Nintendo will never let this happen again.
Bruh.
So I think we need to step up and cherish this game because it's a miracle it exists in the first place. Plus the songs, except that weird one near the end, are actually fire.
100K views, I played this on stream.
Proudly.
That ain't gonna happen.
Hello everyone, I hope you...
Alright, anyway. Yeah, no, that was just the ending portion. I probably edited that part out. But yeah, no. Dope little video there. I'm going to wait, did I already do it? Yeah, wait, hold on. Is that the
Everyone
same channel?
knows.
Yeah, there we go. I'm hit that subscrizzle button, you know what I mean? But yeah, hope y'all enjoy this again, trying to do other content. Give me suggestions. Give me suggestions and I will look at them. I'm already just doing recommended videos. Give me suggestions, all right? So until next time, see ya.